And then I went back to thinking about why glue doesn't stick to the inside of the bottle. I was thinking about this for a really long time. Because it's liquid in there, and then when it leaves, it isn't. What the fuck happens to it? And out of the corner of my eye, she's like... And the chattering gets pretty loud, but that's an involuntary reflex. That's not her fault. But it's annoying, so I turn the TV up to drown it out. Eventually, she gets up, grabs a blanket. In my head, I'm like, good move, you know? Strong move, strong choice. And about an hour later, I have no idea at this point what she's talking about. She goes, do you even give a shit about me? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then we start arguing and we don't know why. My point is, stay with your girl. There's no reason to leave because they all say crazy shit. All of them. I have friends that are like, I had to bail, man. My chick is crazy. I'm like, what do you mean my? They're all fucking crazy. So pick one. That's like moving because your house has gravity. Like, where do you think you're going? You think the next one doesn't have gravity? And the craziest thing happens is when you stay, you realize they're not crazy. They just speak different. A woman thinks an observation is an order. That when it's cold in here, we're supposed to be like, what makes cold? And then we like crack the case. Because if they say, get me a blanket, they feel like that's condescending because that's how they take it. But we're dying for that fucking order. Women have more power. Women have all the power. They just don't realize it. It's like, if you were to be like, baby, will you get me a blanket? I'd be like, is that what you need? If I don't come back, I love you. You know, like, we're looking for fucking missions. Modern men are pussies. We're like, I got a retweet. Like, we're fucking children. So when you do that, we're like, yeah, my girl's cold. You know, winter's coming. I got to protect her. And so you get a blanket, you bring it back, you put it around her, and then this is all we need in return, is approval. You know, like, did I do good? She's like, yeah, baby, you're such a man. I'm like, I fucking knew it, I'm a man. And that's it. We'll do anything for you. And women are the opposite. Okay, they want to love you. They're incredibly loving people. They give up their whole lives for their families. They're horny as fuck. They want to fuck you bad. Unless you tell them to. Then they don't. It's the exact opposite. It's literally the exact opposite. I'll give you some scenarios. You come home from a bad day, you're like, hey baby, I had a bad day. Don't say one more word, just find a window and look out it. Or she'll notice, yeah, she's like, look, I'm looking out that window. You had such a bad day. Really, you're still thinking about the glue conundrum. But she doesn't need to know that. And then that space lets her love you. She's like, I'm gonna do something for him. He works hard, you know, with his joke job. So she'll like make me hot cocoa, bring it over and be like, here baby, have some hot cocoa. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even know I liked that. How do you know that? I love you. And she's like, I love you. And then before you know it, she's rubbing the hammer and I'm inside of her, right? And I'm doing a slow pump because it's like so full. You know, it's like full. Like the cocoa is gonna spill. And then as it goes down, I start, okay, here's another scenario that's a lot more probable. Like that's never happened. I've never fucked with cocoa. You come home from a day, you're like, hey baby, I had a bad day, make me some cocoa. Look at them, they're already mad. They know I'm a comedian, they still just want, they can't help it. It's like they're